All right, what's up, everyone? We are trying out the white-black hammered list that has been floating around Pioneer. I'll bring it up here for people to see. I have yet to try it, so forgive me when I make a million misplays. It looks kind of interesting, though. It's essentially get hammer out onto, some of your creatures. Some of these guys have double strike, or Core Blade Master gives your equipped warriors double strike. We've got some cheap guys to get out. I think basically the deck's around Sigarda's Aid. Whenever equipment, you can attach it. So forgive me, like I said, I'm gonna make a million misplays, but we're gonna try it and see if I can figure it out with my big brain. So they say. It might be too bright. I bought a ring light over here on the side, which is making me maybe too bright. Might be making me too bright, but we'll try. All right, so Lurrus is our companion. Yep. Okay, I don't think we can keep this. We could play that, but we don't have the stuff that we need. Can't block. Search your library for an ore equipment. Like, we're stuck on one land, though. I think we got a mulligan. And this seems better. Yeah, keep. Keep and ditch the Blade Master. Maybe we ditch the Talisman. All right, sure. This deck in theory really seems fun. So I'm hoping we can have some like okay results with it, and if I figure out how to play it, maybe we'll run League. Oh, there's Sigarda's Aid. Okay. So like we need this onto this next turn for like 12. Like, okay, that seems super cool if that's actually how this deck works. Like, I'll take it. Whenever you cast an aura, target control. All right. So we just play this. We play Sigarda's Aid. Don't like Spell Pierce it. Come on. All right, and then we go Colossus Hammer. This would be cool if it actually worked, and then swing for 12 on turn 2. All right, this seems like good magic. Sure, opt away. I wish we had one color up, one white float. Sure. Yep. I would like to attach it there. Yes. Go to combat for 12 on turn 2. Like, holy shit, hey? Ah, that's awesome. That's super cool. So, like, they got to get rid of it now, or do I win? If God's willing to protect? There's probably some, like, Teferi stuff coming, right? Yep. Alright. Sure. Well, I got him to 8 on turn 2, which seems pretty good. So I can cast them as though... Whenever equipment. Well, I don't have any more equipment. I think we just get rid of this Teferi now, right? Go to combat. Get rid of the Time Raveler. And then I guess like we play this guy back out. If they want to kill it, they can kill it. That's fine. All right. Well, it's something. My issue here is I can't, like... I guess we just gotta go for combat here. Are they gonna like settle the wreckage us? Sure seems like we're getting settled, right? Oh, Supreme Well, okay. One I'm in your hand. Basically, it's impulse, right? Yeah. This guy's running Fog in his main deck? What the hell? Okay, I mean, I guess. What the hell? This is what happens when you're not playing in the leagues. You're playing, like, kind of jank stuff with no downside. It's too bad I can't, like, equip this now. Like, you'll never equip Colossus Hammer, basically, by paying the full cost. Sure. Are they just gonna keep cycling? Like... So they just, like, in a loop? Or they'll just keep... Well, I guess they can, because they can only do one more turn. Alright. Okay. We've got a pathway. We'll play like that. I guess we'll play a Blade Master. And we will force the Fog. Yep, prevent it all. Sure thing. It's a very weird, like, deck construction, whatever's happening here. Sure. Growth Spiral away. Oh, Bant control. Why are you the way you are? What did you look for? Name's Fog? Oh, okay. Ooh. Target creature gets +2 if it's a warrior. You may attach an equipment. Okay. Is this just lethal? God damn, they had another Fog? Okay. They are just hanging on by a thread with Fog. Of all the cards, are just I run into the one deck playing Fog. Alright. They gotta have like a board wipe or something here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I even top decked the card I need to win, and they bring a Fog out. Like, what the hell? I was gonna do 24 damage. What's going on? Holy. Alright. They're gonna minus Tamio to bring Fog back. Temple Garden. Ooh, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it just like Ugin time? Oh, approach. Oh my god, they left up mana for Tamio for Fog. Yep. Well, we'll make him use it and then hope that... hope that, I don't know, they don't have a way to hit the approach. All right. This deck's kind of wild though, man. Like, potentially that was a 24, 8 damage or 10, 12 damage on turn 2 is pretty sweet for a deck. Growth Spiral, they're digging. They're working way harder than I am. I'm sitting pretty here, other than waiting to get struck by approach. I have what? Nice. All right, we did it. This seems like a super cool deck. So we're going to bring in Thoughtseize. What is this? Exile target permanent, 1 or less. Pro Black, Searcher, until creature enter. Activated ability. I guess we could bring this for Tameo. Soul Guide. All right, so out goes. What goes out here? Oh, it just turned out I don't like that. All right. Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think we can bring out... what is this? Whenever warrior gains menace. I think Talisman isn't going to be good because it's going to help him a ton. Strikes are good. Aid's good. Pithing Needle. What do I need to cut? 3 things here. If I take that out, I got to keep that. I'm going to cut a Blade Master. And a... okay, I need that. I need that. Champion seemed okay because it might be board wiping me, so that's fine. We'll cut a... I guess we'll cut a Dragon Hunter and a... this. So we just cut down on a couple creatures, I guess. I don't know. It's the one part about this deck I have no idea. I don't like... we're all in the same boat. Thoughtseize would be nice, so I could see their hand right away and peel something. We have Lurrus too, in case things aren't going good. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I will keep. They're beginning with 7. I'm gonna stick with 7. Temple Garden tapped, sure. Alright. Thoughtseize. Waiting. Alright, now they got the settle, but they got Fog, they got Narset. So... what is... I'm not going to take Narset, they have no blue. I'm going to take Settle, they keep Fog. Oops, I didn't mean to dismiss all. Mistake. Well, they had Fog, Narset, Forest, and something else. Forest Plains, maybe. So yeah, next turn we can what? Sigarda's Aid, Bloodsoaked Champion. We don't have the hammer, but we would like to get the hammer. Maybe we just double Bloodsoak. They have a Approach, a Fog, a Forest, and a Narset, and an Unknown. Right. Income double Bloodsoaks to start putting some pressure on. I would really love to get another Thoughtseize here. Your go, my friend. How do you hide the goddamn taskbar down here? Oh well, it's too late. I don't care. All right. Down to 16. I'm just going to pass. There's really no point to play Sigarda's 8 at the moment, I don't think. If they have something that blows up enchantments, I just wasted it. God's willing. I mean, if they drew another settle, I'll take some lands. Then my deck out. Nope. Maybe. Played their fog. That's fine. I guess we'll get a Sigarda's 8. Oh, just kidding. End of combat. All right. Let's try and get a Sigarda's 8 out. Oh, I should have played it before they had the blue. That was my mistake. All right. Live and learn. So we know that they have Narset, and that's it right in the hand right now. All right. I made a mistake, but that is okay because let's get this guy out. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. If you do, gain 1 life. I'm not really sure I feel like doing that. But we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the board. We're pushing them a little bit. So they're making plays like Fog and Veto. I probably should have just stuck that Sigarda's 8 before, but... Tamiyo. All right. Here they're doing their Tamiyo thing. Going down, bring back the Fog. I mean, that's their only play in this deck, really, is this Fog. Ooh, I'd love to peel it. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. What did they name? They played an island. There's a good old Narset, sure. Seems fine. Yep. Narset revealed Nissa who shakes the world. Two to Tamiyo, 1 to Narset. If they play another Fog, I'm going to be like, really? Alright, no Fog. Did some damage to their Planeswalkers. They're going to play Nissa, which is fine. I know they have a Nissa. They have an Approach. Yep. Like, I think I can get rid of Nissa this turn. They have Approach, and they have 1 unknown. Mm-hmm. No blockers. Oh, we're drawing a lot of lands here. I'd really like to get rid of this Nissa, I think. So, like, what do I want to do here? Do I want to beef this up? Do I want to beef... I don't know if I want to beef them both up, though. Man, having all those fogs really shuts you down. So they play Growth Spiral, fine. They have... they still have Approach in their hand. As well as something else unknown. Yep. I could just bring it back, right? Yep. All right, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I'm getting close to just being able to equip to equip it to my... If I was to draw the hammer, I'm getting close to just being able to manually equip it, right? Which is fine. It looks at the top 4 card, put one of them in your hand, rest on the bottom, which is fine. Nissa. Teferi. Teferi draw, sure. So I think my issue here is Teferi. Because if they have Approach, me attacking them for 4 means nothing. They'll gain 7. I'd rather knock Teferi down so we can't try to bounce or have something, right? I have God's Willing to protect if I need to. No, it goes down to 1. All right. Yeah, Growth Spiral, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're only at 5. Getting rid of that land was fine with me. Actually, that turned out to be pretty good. Draw a card. Oh, we've got a Tameo, bring back a Fog. Alright. Well, this deck needs like 3 land, and I think my last 4 draws have been lands, so it's not been like super helpful to me, which is fine though. They brought Fog back, right? Yeah, they did. Fog goes to the hand, untap 2 lands. Alright, something good. I mean, that's not really what you want to see, but I guess we'll play it. Let's go to combat. 1 each. 1 to Teferi, 1 to Tameo. Tameo, Teferi. Split it up. Make them use that Fog, sure. Yep, yep, yep. Fog, fog, fog. Yep. Let's go for you, kind Sarah. The growth spiral again? Holy mackerel, is that 4 growth spirals? 3, 1, 2, 3. So they got a hand just full of lands because they haven't been dropping lands off growth spiral. I have more lands in the card than the deck. Oh man, we gotta get these guys out of here. Oh, there's a Wilderness Wreck. That seems pretty good. Because I'm like, they probably have a Settle the Wreckage. Choose an online card, reveal top 4 cards. What are they naming? They named Fog. And Fog was not one of them. So they're faking maybe no Fog for Settle the Wreckage though. All right. Here we go. What do you got? 5 mana. Float 2. Sure. Well, there's hammer time. I mean, I just, what? Do I just put the hammer out now? I mean, like, really, we're back to just square one where we were. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I can straight up just almost... I can almost just equip it at this point. Okay. Okay, this game is just taking way too long, and I'm drawing nothing but lands. Okay. Do we have anything in the sideboard that could help? I might bring Soul Guide in. Pro Black. Bring that in and take out this Rager. I'm not worried about creatures. I'm just worried about getting through. This deck might need like a couple dress, maybe 2 dress on the sideboard, like have 6 of that slot. Maybe. I just followed it. I'm just net decking off of Goldfish, so This is what was in Goldfish, so I am following that. All right, here we go. I would like to play first. Yes, this is my guy. So we have... This is good, I think. I'll keep this. Or we just Thoughtseize right away, peel something. Then we play the Blade Master, and then 8 and maybe a hammer, if we're so lucky. Alright, show me what you got. Fog, growth. Yeah, we're definitely just going to get rid of this fog. Fog's annoying as hell. So they got no blue at the moment for Growth Spiral. Wilderness Wreck's kind of annoying. Okay, where is Hammer? Let's get a Mutavault out. Colorless. Oops, colorless. White. Let's get this Blade Master. Okay, if we draw Hammer, we go Hammer into Blade Master for the win. Like, come on, because we go Sigarda's Aid, Hammer. That'd be super sweet. So they have this, and 2 cards in their hand. I don't know about. Ugh, no Hammer. But I want to play this out, seeing as they have no counters at the moment. And then we're going to attack for 3. Oh, they're just conceding, thinking I had it. All right. I had no hammer time coming up for a while. Okay. Yeah, this deck's cool, though. It cost me, like, I had pretty much everything. It cost me $20 to buy this deck. So to have, like, a pretty decent, fun commander deck, or pioneer deck for $20 is what I like about this format. All right. I'm gonna keep the Cyber the way it is. We played some weird deck, right? I'll be 2 seconds. Yes, I would like to play first. So I guess the question is this deck better or worse than white-black auras? I think that's maybe the question. I got a mulligan. Keep, I guess. Ditch this. Ditch this. Play this. Play white, Sigarda's Aid. Play this, and then turn 3 win? You could potentially turn 3 win. It's probably going to get fatal pushed. But this deck, in theory, like, if nothing hits it, seems a lot of fun. I am not equipping it at this moment. I want to keep white open for God's willing. Because I'm 99% sure there's a fatal push or something here. Oh, okay. I guess he had no answer. Maybe I could have just done it last turn. Like, what the hell are they playing? Green-black? Well, bring in Thoughtseize, because we bring in Thoughtseize against everyone. If they're playing black, we'll bring these Apostles in. Human Cleric, but pro-black, so we're going to take out... I'm going to take out one Wish Claw. And take out... Maybe we'll only run, like, 2 of these, actually. Yeah, the issue is, like, what do you take out for Thoughtseize? Like, maybe I only run 2 Thoughtseize. Took a maybe I'll take 2 Talisman out. I don't know about this Talisman. I'll keep one just to try it. I'll take out this Rager and take out a Reaper. I'll take out a Dragon. Take out 2 Dragon Hunters. Okay, let's try this. I don't know. I don't know how to sideboard. I'm still figuring it out. But, like, yeah, this deck's wicked. It might be better than white-black auras for the simple fact... that... Oh, I only have one. For the simple fact that it could potentially win on, like, turn 3. Whereas I don't think the auras deck can win on turn 3. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to get some water. Be right back. Oh, we got a game. All right. I would like to play first. This is my companion. This seems okay. If we can draw a color. If we can draw like a white source. And then just yield. All right. Ramanap Ruins, mono red. Sure, it's +1, sure. Come on, white source. Drew another cigar to aid. All right. We in trouble, folks. Did I get greedy with this hand? I think I got greedy. All right. Yep. Neonate. Sacrifice, draw a card. Surprised this card hasn't seen more play. Yep. Well, we drew another Vault. Which one? Newly controlled. All right. Well, I guess we'll swing for 2. I'm winning. All right. We need to draw white source, play the Blade Master, aid, and then hammer. What would that be, 30? That'd be like 30 life. That's pretty good. Sure thing. However you please. Yep. Click. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yep. 4 damage. Sure. Take it. Yep. Come on, white source. Oh, we drew another cigar as aid. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, let's see if it... see if... It's not good. It's not looking good. It's looking bad. Yep. This one. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I think I'm just dead. All right, let's go to the next game. Where was a white card? It was next. Well, this is gonna be this one and this one. Those seem good. And we'll take out a Wish Claw and a Blade Master. Nope. A Hunter. All right, let's try this. At least the champion I can bring back, which is nice if we get there. All right. That is my companion. And that's not very good. So it's mulligan. We have no land, so we're gonna mulligan. Sure, I guess. Keep, ditch, back this, and this, I guess. Alright. Pay some life, get a creature out. Dragon Hunter. Alright. Can block it so it has reach. Yeah. Whenever cast, make a 1/1 soldier. Alright. I love that people still trying stuff in this format, right? Not gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack because it just leaves it open. At least I have a God's Willing. And open the armory next turn. Oh, Burning Tree into Burning Tree. Seems good. +2. Sure. I don't care, so you can go ahead and attack. Yep. Sure. No blocks. Uh-oh. If I could just get Colossus Hammer out. Go pro red. Some decent damage. Remove wish counter, search your library for a card, put it into your hand. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think if I don't block here, I'm just like dead, right? Next turn? Like I won't even be able to. This creature dies, search for an action, reveal it. I think I got a block here. Target creature gains +3. Okay. +1. Yeah. For red. Put on the bottom. This weird random deck this guy's playing. This isn't looking good for me though. What do we want? Sigarda's aid? I think we're pretty much dead though. Like if I don't block. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I'm dead if I don't block. Probably dead anyways, actually. But I had to try. Oh, yeah. Okay. Doop. You really gotta. I think you have to aggressively mulligan in this deck to like maybe even like 3 or 4 cards. And just try and win off. You gotta try and win off those cards, I think. Cards aid. Like this gets me nowhere, right? This is better though. Keep, get rid of one of the creatures. Horsepower mulligans to 5. Yeah. Take 2, play this, open the armory, aid. Did they reveal Lurrus too? No, that's mine. Pay 2, get this out. That's all she wrote for me. They stuck to 5, they go to 6. Thoughtseize. Ooh, that's good. Take the 8, I would think. Alright, fair enough. let's just look for it. Take the hammer. Swing for 2. You know, maybe Shadow Sphere would have just been a better pick there. I gotta get thoughts used again. No. Each opponent exiles a card. Sure. Let's just get rid of this. There's the Shadow Sphere. No attacks. No nothing. This deck is very just dependent, hey? On what you need. If I equip it, I'm just open to death, so there's no point to do that. All right, just pass along. Sure, cling to dust away, my friend. This deck has a couple pieces you really need to hit. But, Crawling Barrens is a good card. 1, 2. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell they got, so I'm just going to pro black this right now. Pro black. Put on the bottom. No target. God's willing. Pro black. Put on the bottom. Take the hammer if you like, sure. What do we got? We got a Blood-Soaked Champion. I'd rather just put this on. Equip. 3-2. Go to combat. Lifelink Trample. Sure. Take the Blood-Soaked, my friend. They got a murder spell. Murder. All right, well. Might as well play our card. Whenever he attacks, warriors get icy. So we could go for 5 next turn, unless they want to animate and trade the Barons. Another Fenlurker. I got nothing, buddy. Nothing to discard. All right. We're just doing like a Shadow Sphere beatdown this game. Double strike. I think you got a double block here. Yeah. All right. If they're gonna thought seize me, 2 or less Fenland lurkers too. That might be good. I think these are gonna be good here since they're just mono black. Push and some thought seize maybe. What could come out? Those were good. I don't like the talisman. Champion here seems like they're weak. Dragon Hunter can block it so it has reach. I just take all these out. What do I have for creatures? 15. I'm gonna take I'll take a Thoughtseize out. 3 Thoughtseize should be fine. All right, let's try this. Who knows? Who knows how it goes? This deck is interesting though. I mean, like I do like it. I think it's fine. Definitely needs some. It definitely needs to, you need to have a good hand. So now against this, it's like, do I want a mulligan when I know I'm getting hit by Thoughtseize, Agonizing Remorse, potentially something else? This is really bad. Would I keep this for a Thoughtseize? I don't really want to mulligan. Keep. We're on the draw. If we draw a land, we're fine. Pretty sure we're going to get Thoughtseize right off the bat, though. Right? Like, just Thoughtseize. Oh, lose 3 life. Okay. Okay, draw land that adds white. Come on. And, well, all right, well, we're risking it. Risk it for the biscuit. They're already at 5, not just grass. Blood Chief's Thirst. I'm going to take this Davriel. That Davriel is going to get real annoying if I can't play any cards. I really like this here. Pro Black. Sure, get rid of the Menace guy, I think, right? Really need to get a white here and to play a Fossil. That's just our, like... That's our save end all be all. Come on, land. Oh, I've made mistakes. Might as well get the hammer out before we lose it. Oh, just brutal. Brutal. Swamp, I've seen. Get hit for 1. Oof. Come on, lands, baby. Oh, brutal. Alright. That's my bad. This is my fault for keeping this. For sure. I'm paying the price. Alright. No blocks. This is gone. Crawling Barrens is going to do some work too. Okay. Okay. Concede. Too little, too late. CMC1 doesn't really work. I'm going to try it again. I think I just made a huge misplay with the one land. The threat of mulligan, taking a mulligan, and just getting hit so bad is what hurts. I'm going to keep this. Like, this seems much better. Some lands. So we're going to go Courtyard. We're going to go Sigarda's Aid. Pass the turn. We're gonna get an apostle out, even if they thought sees us. We got 2 per. That's totally fine. Take one of those. I'm gonna get one out. Pro black, cannot touch it. If I get a hammer on, then we're looking really, really good. Yep. All right. Come on, horsepower. Draw a card. Rager. Double white. Sure. This guy seems good. Pro black seems good. Crawling Barrens is really the only thing here I'm worried about, but that is 3 turns away from being activated. 4 from being... Like, it's not even hexproof black. It's just pro black. Like, I love it. Hammer time. Not quite. Sure. What do you got? What do you got in your hand? Ooh, extinction event. Bye-bye. Sure. That's fine. The extinction event was a way to get rid of this apostle, which is horrible for me. Crawling Barrens is in their hand, so I'm hoping to find something here soon. Eliminate is gone. They're going to play the Affliction, which is fine. So I'm going to take 3 life. Yep. 1 or less, hey. I could really start taking some damage here from between that and Liliana. But if I put this out, they get the Barrens. Menace. Gotta start... gotta find a hammer. Or Shadow Sphere. Like, I think they play Liliana here, right? Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, so Liliana's out. Yeah, each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Fine. Goes to 5. I can get it down to 4. Come on, hammer. Yeah, lose 3. I need something big here. Come on. Well, Cigar to 8 is not going to do it. Try and get this down to low. So I'm not going to take 3 from that, but I'm going to take 3 from that. It's going to put me to 7. So I got to get a hammer here in the next turn or 2. Or else that's all the fat lady is going to sing for, not me. All right, well, there goes that. I can't get past the Barrens anymore. Yep, all right. Two, 4, and then has 1 or fewer. All right. That's all she wrote. Okay, where was there a hammer anywhere? 2 turns away. A little late. All right. This is why we are just testing in the wild. You definitely fall into like these decks that aren't like anywhere even in like the tier system when you're playing. Like just in the lobby, right? It's a totally different game. It's fine though. All right, Lurus and not a one land. Can't we definitely can't play that, unfortunately. We're gonna mulligan. Now we got a couple lands. Sure, we'll ditch that. Done. All right. Darksteel Citadel. All right, they're playing maybe scissors. Yeah, it's definitely scissors. You know, I definitely I like trying new decks. Pioneer's been, I don't know, on the shelf a bit. You know, I think lots of people have been talking about how Pioneer really got the short end of the stick when it came to just timing, right? They released this, next thing you know, there's a big ass pandemic, and that'll just runs into Metallic Rebuke, hey? Is Rebuke anything? I'm not gonna bother playing the aid because I think it's just gonna get countered. Yeah, so Pioneer has definitely got the shaft with the pandemic, more so than other formats. So I'm going to try and play a bit more Pioneer on the stream. Arena is so much easier for people to view and watch with animations. It's faster, less clunky. It just overall is better, but MTGO is nice that you can play anything, right? So I'm going to try and provide more Pioneer content. Because I think we need it, to be honest. Oh god, 5-7, hey. All right. It's a good format, and it's fallen. So I'm not playing any of the top tier decks. I'm not going to be playing Uro. I'm not going to be playing Omnath. I think Uro needs to go. Period. I don't think a lot of people would argue with me that he shouldn't go, especially in historic. Like, what a way to just make a format feel super shitty. To the aid. Yeah, so I think it Pioneer needs some support. So I'm a pretty small time streamer. It's something I play Wednesdays and Thursdays for sure after work, 'cause my wife is working and I'm free. She works late, so I think I'm just gonna start supporting the Pioneer format more. So it's gonna be a lot more MTGO content. It is what it is. Hopefully people are okay with that. And I'm gonna try some weird and wacky decks that seem like they have some plays, right? So this deck seems like it has some plays, and it was cheap. I think it cost me $20 to build this deck from the cards that I had, so that's cheap, man. More people should play MTGO in the format such as like Pioneer. Even some modern decks are quite a bit cheaper, because who knows? It very well could be another year before we're back playing paper. I don't know if I'm a paper player anymore, to be honest. This is just like the end. I don't think I'm a paper player anymore, to be honest. I think I've gotten to the point where this is just so much easier. I can play more. I can play everything. I don't need to sleeve. I don't need to shuffle. I don't need to worry about errors on our opponent's side or things doing stuff they're not supposed to do. It's not an option, right? So, yeah, it's I've been enjoying it. So we need a hammer off the top, right? Doop. Oh, it keeps revealing my hand. I don't want to reveal my hand. Ugh. All right. It'll push. Legion's End. CMC 1. I mean, I'm not too concerned. I'm going to take a Dragon Hunter out. And a Talisman. All right, let's try this. This deck is interesting. The very first game we played, it basically just went off. We had a turn 2, 12 damage. So we just gotta find those lines and stick with it. I got another 25 minutes before I gotta head out. I would like to play first. This is my companion. Oh, it's like we're so close, hey? Do I just keep this and hope we draw? Hope we draw what we need? Sure. Dragon Hunter. Ornithopter. No Ornithopter. Well. Blade Master. Go to combat for 2. Springleaf Drum Heaven here. Ghostfire Blade is down. I know this deck. I never played the Springleaf Drums in mine, to be honest, though. Tapped, I guess. Combat. 4. Oh man, we could do some serious damage here. If we drew the card we need, we could do 10-10. Well, this would be 20. It'd be 32 damage potentially. Like, that seems pretty nuts. Seems pretty nuts, but we're missing a piece. We potentially have an answer here to something. But I don't know what the hell they got. Thoughtseize would be quite nice here, actually. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, come on. What do you got? What do you got? 1, 2, 3. Skilled Animator. Well, I can't do anything with that. Make something a 5/5. The Springleaf Drum is nice because like they can attack and just unblock. Which is kind of crappy. But I guess we just Legion's End this. Take 5, Legion's End. It'd be great if we could draw the card we need. No blocks, no blocks. Oh, the old equip, eh? Sure. Go for 7, pal. Okay, Sigarda's Aid off the top. Come on, rip. Well, I don't need that because I have 2 of the equipment in my hand. Guess just Legions and this. Devout Decree, Ghost Fireblade, Gingerbrute. Okay. Okay. I don't know. We just gotta try and beat him down slowly. This is no power here. Ghostfire's good. Gingerbrute's good. Here comes Gingerbrute. Gingerbrute has haste. Can't be blocked. So I can definitely take some big damage here. Because they can play Ghostfire. And they can equip. Hit me for 5. Correct? And then they can untap for a block. I would really like an Apostle. Or a Sigarda's Aid. Or a Resolute Strike. I would just drop. Resolute Strike's only 1 though, right? You may attach an equipment, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's a 3. Come on, Sigarda's Aid off the top. That'd be sweet. Come on. Sigarda's Aid. Double strike, trample. Probably be good enough. Yeah, 1. No. Come on, you know you wanna. Just give it to me. Well, I could have hammered here. It would have been something. Isolate should come in, and I'm going to cut this other talisman. All right. This deck is interesting. It's definitely interesting. You need those. There's certain cards you need. And I just hope we see them in this opening hand. Oh, the lights are on, but no one's home. Here's Luris. Thank you very much. Colossus Hammer, Blade Master, lots of mana. This deck's like really sketch in the fact that you really do need to draw one of those aids. Scar's aid onto the Blade Master seems pretty good. Yeah. Springleaf Drum back in action. Blade Master. Hammer. It'd be fun to get a Blade Master. The what's the name of that card still? Sigarda's Aid, and then Hammer. I'd be cool with that. It seems fun. Tap and untapped. Add some scissors. Scissors for 5. Yep. All right. We're on a 4-turn clock. One thing I don't like about MTGO, I feel like people just take so long for their turns. Oh. Oh. Oh, we did draw it. Is it enough? Can we sneak this out? I would be very happy. Aid. Sigarda's aid. Hammer, hammer. Third. Okay. Can we do it? Or do I Blade Master? Put one on each. I'm worried they have a Metallic Rebuke, though. That's the thing. Play something. Play something. Yeah. Play. Oh, that's enough there, too. Ooh, Shadow Sphere. Okay, friends, can we do it? Don't have a counter. Don't you dare counter it. Don't be that person. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a beach. Okay. Don't do it again. Well, they can't, I guess. 20? 20? Yay! That's what I'm talking about. I was, realistically, if they were... Yeah, I guess they didn't really have anything as tap an untap creature. Yeah, because I could have just hit for, what, 40? 30? 60? Would have been 30. Yeah, would have been 60 damage. All right. That was a rip off the top with the Sigarda's aid, though. Cool. We'll play one more. I think I got time for one more. Very interesting deck, though. Very interesting. You can definitely win like just like this, right? Boom. I like it. It's interesting. This is a nice thing. Like, look at, like, this deck is... Oh, is this showing on stream? Yeah. So this deck is 81 tickets on MTGO. I mean, you could rent this for $2 if you wanted to... Like, I'm a super, super big supporter of Card Hoarder. I think Card Hoarder is awesome. And so you can pay $2 to rent a deck, or you could just, if you wanted to, it's $81. 81 ticks. And you have this deck forever on MTGO. I mean, if you don't like it, sell the cards back. That's my thinking. MTGO is the way to go. Paper cards are great. I think Commander's the format to go paper-wise, but after that, in my honest opinion, I mean, I'm basically just going to be an online Magic player. So much cheaper. And it just fits my schedule better. Okay, Elfie. Oh, it's a combo? Oh, there's an open the armory. Alright, combo, I think. Can I do this in... Oh god, this deck follows me everywhere I go. If I'm not playing this, deck in Historic, you can find it in Pioneer. 2 mana. All right, they got 2 cards though, and that's the end of the show for this turn. All right. Well, Resolute Strike will do it. The issue is they have a blocker, and I need trample. What did they bring back? They brought back Mox Amber. Is it loopy loop time already? If they don't play another creature, oh, I think they might be dead. – Unless they play an Amber and they play another Emery. Choose an online card to fill the top 4 cards. All right. Well, they chose. I think we might have it. We might have it. What are you looking for? Come on. All right. Name's Kinnan. Bonder. Didn't get it. 4 cards enter revealed. Mox Diamond comes back. Does a trade. Yep. Yeah, 1. Oh, crap. Ugh. Could have had it. Oh, I could have had it. And it's all gone to shite. Well. Like, I'm not going to Wish Claw Talisman in this deck. Like, it just seems super silly. Yep. Colossus Hammer. It'd be great if I had... It'd be great if I had pro green. I mean, like, I'm just gonna go attack there so they have to block. Oh, trample. I can't do it next turn either because I need 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Well, they're gonna leave a blocker up if they don't deal with this right now because they know that is the end. I'm just gonna yield. If they didn't play that damn Llanowar Elves, we had it, man. 1, 2. They got 6, and they got 1 card in their hand. They pop the egg, or just Tameo. Paradox Engine. And people are doing this BS in Pioneer too. Ugh. Don't like. Oh, there's the engine. Bring this, and that I just lose now, correct? Mox for a Mox. Yep. And they just keep cycling. So this isn't fun magic for people to watch on the YouTube when I upload it, so I think I'm just gonna concede. Because like they just infinite loop. They just infinite loop Mox Amber, right? That's no fun. Oh, there was the God's Willing. It was next. We almost had the win. Jeez. Legion's End. Soul Guide, Pithing Needle, Thoughtseize. We're going to play long. These Talisman, I'm not going to let them search for what they need. Actually, Legion's End's kind of meh. Blade Master's fine. We just want to hit as fast as we can. So, what do we have for lands? I'm going to ditch a land. Just ditch a Cave of Kolios. I'm going to ditch a couple of these Dragon Hunters. And we'll submit. Yeah, that Paradox Engine deck just loves me. I always end up playing it in Historic. And there it is in Pioneer. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm waiting. Vicious 9999. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think Pioneer's in need of a boost. I'm going to try and help. I'm small time, but I think it's a good format. It's not perfect, but it's got some good plays. I'm gonna keep this. Jengatha, just fine. I'm gonna Sigarda's Aid, then I'm gonna Pithing Needle, Blood Soaked, and then Colossus the next turn. Hello, hello, where are you? It's an interesting deck. This is, like I've said it a couple times, I think this is an interesting deck. In theory, it's super cool, like this 10-10 hammer for 1. You know, if you can cheat it in right here with like Sigarda's Aid, like pretty neat. But yeah. No force negation, so you gotta let it happen. Pithing Needle will name. I think we gotta name Emery, because Emery's what's gonna cycle back Mox for a million mana. We got a Mystic, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna name Emery. Oh, I'm silly. I guess we're playing this. Good thing we drew this, because I screwed up. That's something Arena doesn't... That doesn't... It's not that it doesn't. That's something Arena definitely helps with, so... Oh, Jace Vryn's Prodigy. Alright, cool. Breeding Pool, tapped. So my hammer will come down. For sure. Ooh, should I double hammer? No. I would like to use that ability. Lose a life, play a Bloodsoak Champion. Go to combat. For 12. Are you just gonna take it? We got black. Okay, they must think they can win this next turn. Because I have another hammer. Ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a card, discard a card. 5 or more. Yes, sir. Here comes the Amber. Amber alert. Tameo. Skyclave Relic. 1 mana of any color. 1 and 2. Alright, I think we win. Unless it got like fog. Should be all she wrote. Correct? Man, they ever ramp hard. Holy smokes. We'll open the armory for Shadow Sphere would have been nice too. So what am I think Isolate could be good here as well. Fatal Push could have some application. I'm gonna cut a. I'm gonna cut 2 of these Ragers. I think he's too slow in this matchup. Personally, but. We got a creature, aid, hammer, some Thoughtseize. This seems okay. Is it best to Thoughtseize here? Or is it, I think it's best to get this out. Next turn I could double Thoughtseize, and then the turn after I could Colossus Hammer. Ew, I don't know. I don't know. They didn't have a turn 1 mana dork. I know that much. There's good old Kinnan, which I'm not a big fan of. Oh man, I think I just go for the. I think I just got to go for the frickin' win. Because, you know, they basically have to. They have to win this turn. Take 12. Because I can open the armories for trample. Unless I got like a bounce or something, but I don't know. I can also just double Thoughtseize and try and... Burrow? Okay. Burrow puts him to 11. I play a forest. They got an amber. I think I just win then. Alright, there we go, folks. I think that is how this deck is supposed to run. Choosing not to Thoughtseize worked out in my favor, so there you have it. The white-black hammer deck, as people are calling it. Or at least I called it that, white-black hammer. Yeah, it was fun. I never used these, but I probably just didn't play it correctly to do so, but they seemed kind of wishy-washy. So like maybe late game, but I just feel like late game it's like, okay, well now I'm just giving them the opportunity to search for their answer to me, right? The Rager was good in games that we were going a little bit late, but we kind of had the combo. It lets you get Menace through. Open the Armory was pretty clutch. This Blade Master is super clutch. I really like that. Dragon Hunter, I guess, like in theory, is just a 1 mana Savannah Lions that pro Dragon could come into play sometime. Bloodsoaked Champion worked out pretty good. Sigurd is 8. I mean, that's combo. Resolute Strike's really good. The Reaper I can see actually being pretty good in the right decks, or against the right decks. The Gaining a Life is pretty good. I actually think God's Willing we could go to 3 God's Willing and cut to just 1 Talisman. I'm sure there's a time Talisman is needed, but it didn't happen to me. But yeah, searching up for Shadow Sphere when you have something with Hammer and they have some blockers thinking they're going to live is pretty clutch. You get through with the trample and the lifelink, and that's pretty much game. So, but yeah, all in all, it was fun. Obviously, like you make a ton of misplays when you're not sure about a deck. So, I own it. I bought the last couple cards I needed for $20. So, I'm gonna give it a go again probably tomorrow. I might try a league tomorrow just to see if we come into more of the the tier 1 decks or whatnot, and see how this fares against it. I've read that it has pretty good matchups against Uro and all that fun stuff, so we'll see. Anyways, we'll try it tomorrow, but to everyone who stopped by, thanks for stopping by the stream, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.